I play this song. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. It just means Queen Baby. How y'all doing this morning? So, why did I go to this song? Okay, we gonna get into it more. But since you heard the chorus and everything of this song, why did I play this song today? We're going to talk about why I played this song today. All right. The title of this foolery is Modern Woman. Okay. Princella. Okay. We're going to talk about it. Modern women. Princella, the queen maker, has changed up on y'all. Okay. Why? This is the question. Okay. This is the question. Why did Priscilla change up on y'all? We got to talk about it. A lot of people got some different views about why she changed up, but we going to talk about it. Okay? We going to talk about it. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. We going to talk about it. Okay? All right? I want y'all to understand this. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Okay? This is why I can't get on a bandwagon with y'all when y'all say our brothers hate us. This is one of the reasons why I can't get on the bandwagon with y'all when y'all say our brothers hate us. Okay? Now, good morning, everybody. Once again, my name is Take Heed to the Message. Okay? Well, my show name is Take Heed to the Message. Okay? But in these YouTube streets, they can't pronounce the name correctly, so they call me Take Heed. So listen, the given name, okay, that my king took time to give me was Abang Anwan. It just means queen. Okay? We going to dissect the foolery today because Princella, the queen maker, has dropped a bomb on social media. And so everybody has lost their mind. She dropped a bomb on social media and everybody has lost their mind. Okay? Let's get into the foolery. Okay? I want y'all to remember this song in your head. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Okay? We gonna put that in our heads. My sisters, I'm talking to you. Put this in your head. Remember this song. It's gonna play a big part in this conversation today. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Okay? Let's get to the soundbite. Let's get to what she said. Okay? Let's get into the foolery of what Princella said. Okay? And we gonna talk about it because it's all over social media and it's getting traction. Okay, here we go, y'all. Take heed to the message, everybody.
Women have a lot of problems. I find that women are very, very narcissistic and they do not realize it. I think women lack a lot of self-awareness. And how I've taken my message, because I've got a little comedic edge, I find a way to show women themselves in a way that not many people can get women to admit that they are wrong. I have a way of getting women to admit, damn, I'm a terrible person, right? I've gotten women to see how terrible they are as friends, as relationship partners. Women are terrible relationship partners, right? But, for me, it's about the truth. This is not, women have a lot of problems. I find that women are very, very narcissistic and they do not realize it. I think women lack a lot of self-awareness. And how I've taken my message, because I've got a little comedic edge. I find a way to show women themselves in a way that not many people can get women to admit that they are wrong. I have a way of getting women to admit, damn, I'm a terrible person, right? I've gotten women to see how terrible they are as friends, as relationship partners. Women are terrible relationship partners. Right? But, you know, for me, it's about the truth. This is not.
Why now, though, y'all? Why now? Why now, y'all? Tell me. Why now? How long? Good morning, Red Lipstick Vibe. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Why now, after all this time? Okay? Why now, after all this time? Why is she coming out like this now, after all this time? I love you too much to ever stop lying to you. Do you hear me? This is going to be the theme of this conversation today. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. This is why, and I'm going to say it again, this is why I can't get on board with y'all when y'all say our brothers hate us. This is why I can't get on board with y'all. I can't, my heart won't let me believe it. Okay? I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Because when our brothers come out and they be like, this one is a problem, okay? Stay away from her. It's not going to work out the way you think, okay? This one right here, this brother over here, he a simp, he lying to you. This is not, what he's saying is not true, okay? How he moving is not correct. They always get exposed, okay? The people always get exposed in these YouTube streets. I always tell y'all that they get exposed. Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibe, because she quick to tell somebody that's a chameleon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibe, because she quick to say that's a chameleon. Watch out for the chameleons, okay? Watch out for the chameleons. So here we go. Why did Priscilla switch up her teaching? Come on now. We got this. We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Why did Priscilla switch up Princella? Okay. Switch up her teaching. Why did she switch up her teaching? Because the same thing she talking about right now, this is what the brothers have been saying. All of them been saying this. Something is wrong somewhere. All of them have been coming out here saying this. Okay? All of them have been saying this. Oh, Quincy, it's okay. Don't worry about that. You know, I have alopecia. So, you know, that's why. Don't worry about it, Quincy. People gonna say nonsense anyway, okay? Don't worry about that. Listen, so my thing is that why? Why is she doing this? Now, I put in our chat, I want y'all to check this out in our chat. Did Princella, gotta say her name correctly, did Princella, the queen maker, pimp her followers? Okay? Did she pimp these women? Steven said positive vibes only. Did she pimp her followers? So this is something we inquiring minds want to know. Did she pimp her followers? Because now she done switched up. had them in a position where all men are evil. You know what I'm saying? I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Do you understand? She done switched up on her people. She done had all these women believe that men are the problem, that there's nothing wrong with us, that we are perfect, and everything we do is right. I have seen women on these social media streets decimate their family on a random Sunday morning. I'm not happy no more. I have seen women in a moving vehicle with their husband because their husband didn't want to do something they wanted to do, okay? The husband didn't want to do something she wanted to do. She took her wedding ring and threw it out the moving car. Mind you, you ain't gonna find it. You're not gonna find that wedding ring. I don't care how much you call yourself going out there looking, you're not gonna find that wedding ring. But you threw it out of a moving car. I'll be damned if I throw my rings out of the moving car. Okay? I'll be damned. Okay? I'll be damned. Okay? Listen, every ring my husband gave me is significant to me. The original, okay? The first one I got, okay? Still got that set. First one, except the band. I lost the band, y'all. I was crying so hard. Lost the band twice. Lost the band twice, y'all. I was crying so hard. I lost the band at Post Juliet in Newark Airport on the AOA. Baby, I was crying. I was crying, okay? Just got finished searching a vehicle, okay? Just got finished searching the vehicle. Lost my wedding band, y'all. I was crying, okay? I was scared to even call my husband and tell him I lost this band. You hear me? You hear me? I'm just letting you know I was crying like a big baby. And my supervisor came and was like, what's going on? I was like, I'm scared to go home. That's what I was telling my supervisor. I'm scared to go home. Good morning, Mr. He said, how are you? I'm scared to go home. My supervisor said, what? I said, yeah, this is my wedding band. I lost my wedding band. Okay. Don't you know I had all of them out there looking? My supervisor, a couple of my coworkers, they was in the grass looking to see if anything was over there and stuff like that. Okay. They was like, listen, girl, you're going to have to go home and just explain it. I was on the way just driving home, explaining this to him, okay? Woo, you know what he said to me? He was like, you know what? We gonna have to talk about it when you get home. I hate when he say that. We gonna have to talk about it when I get home, okay? I hate when he say that because I can't get the answer right there. So I know all hell gonna break loose. But anyway, let's get back to the story. So they throw these wedding rings like right out the window, okay? You know, and then when the husband look at them and say, because I said no, you threw your wedding ring out the window. And she said, because I don't want to be married to you no more. I don't want to be married to you no more. He said, so throwing the wedding rings out the window mean that we not married no more? And then she said, because you don't want to listen to me. He said, so throwing the wedding rings out the window gonna make me listen to you? You see the logic in that? Is there logic in that? Okay? Okay? Is there logic in that? You threw the wedding rings out the window because you upset. You know? Now, when other women like me come up here and be like, that don't make sense. You know, that sound cray-cray, okay? Y'all immediately run over to Princella, okay? And she give you some good to make you feel better. The man is the problem. He's the problem. He's the problem, okay? The man is the problem. And all of y'all ran over there. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. This is why I can't be on the same boat with y'all when y'all be saying our brothers don't love us. Because when they come out here to social media and they say, okay, when they say This one is not right. Watch this content creator. There's something sniffy, some nonsense about them. Okay? Watch this content creator. Okay? Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibe, because she the one who quick to tell you, watch these chameleons. See, if you hear anybody else say that, they got that from Red Lipstick Vibe. If you hear anybody else say, okay? If you hear anybody else say chameleon, they got that from Red Lipstick Vibe. Watch those chameleons. Watch those chameleons. Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibe. Watch those chameleons. Okay? Because look at this now. Why did she change like that? Why did she just switch up and change like that? Now, I know a lot of y'all coming in here saying it's because of this, it's because of that. No, I want to know why. Why she pimping? She pimped those women. All those women who brought her books, gave her all those cash apps, the super chats and everything. Okay? Now, I'm not hating on her success, but you pimped these women. You pimped them. This is why I asked the question. Okay? Did Princella, the queen maker, pimp her followers? Okay? 70% said yes, she pimped them. 23% said nah, she ain't pimp them. For the 23 who put that in here, okay? Unfollow me. Unfollow me. This is why I love these polls. These polls are showing me who is not right and who is right. Please, for the 23% right now, if you up here on this live right now, okay? Please unfollow me, because that's nonsense right there. Unfollow me. This is why I love these polls. This is how you know you ain't supposed to be here. Please unfollow me. This is nonsense. Okay? This is foolery. I love you too much to ever stop lying to you. Because you would rather have someone tell you everything that's good that you want to hear. It's only good because I want to hear it. It's only good because I want to hear it. Okay? When I don't want to hear it, it ain't good. Now wait a minute. Okay, this is one of them right here. Baby, you starting to come to bed, you're looking like me. You know what I'm saying? You're wearing the sweatpants and a hoodie too much to bed. Baby, the clothes you wearing around the house, it looks scary. You know what I'm saying? You look scary, okay? Baby, can you stop wearing that wig? Do your natural hair. Okay? Okay? Baby, can you do something about your feet? Your feet is too hard when you come to bed at night and you just rubbing them across my legs. You know what I'm saying? It's too hard. Okay? All right? I ain't lying. Baby, you too fat. You too fat. When I bend you up like a pretzel, you know what I'm saying? I can't lift you and pull you to me like I used to. So that means you're gaining some weight. I need you to cut down a little bit. Okay? Okay? I need you to cut down a little bit. Okay? Now I'm going to share a little something with y'all because we're going to make a little joke here. Okay? We're going to make a little joke right here. Okay? Know how my king know when I need to lose weight? This is not right. This is not right. But this is his method. Okay? This is his method. Okay? It's not right. But this is his method. Okay? When my king is ready to fold me, okay? I'm being a little fresh. When my king is ready to fold me, he can't pull me like he used to. If he can't pull me down, right? Okay? All right? That's when he'll tell me, babe, you got to lose some weight. I don't know what it is. I cannot pull you down. So, and I immediately know because this is how he judges that I gain weight. Okay? This is how he judges that I gain weight. Now, when I lose weight and he can pull me and lock me in, then He smiled. He looked at me. He said, what you doing? What you doing? And that's how I already know. Because he used this method on me, but he don't tell me. But because I'm so connected with this man, I understand. Okay? I understand. Because when he can't lock me in on his own and I gotta like shift, then I know, you fat girl, you too big. Now, mind you, I'm a big girl. But when my king can't pull me and lock me in, you know what I'm saying? Now I know there's a problem. Okay? Because this man is strong as shit. Okay? I always tell y'all he got that kung fu grip from the back and shit. And I can't I can't fight loose. Like, please, you know what I'm saying? I can't fight loose. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, y'all. I can't fight loose, okay? Because my husband always had that kung fu grip. I don't know what the hell that is, okay? So that's how I know. All right? Listen. So when he says to you that you too fat, okay? He ain't gonna say you too fat. He gonna say you too, you getting a little, okay? Because my king try to be nice when he say it. You're getting a little, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the cushion, but it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Do something about that. And my king is kind with it. He's sweet with it, He's sweet with it. Okay? Now, check this out. Green Beans uses troublemaker. So thank you, Green Beans, for the $5 super chat. Come on now. Stop putting your man on Front Street. Lordy child. I'm not putting him on Front Street. I'm just telling the truth. Okay? I'm just telling the truth. So that's why I'm telling y'all how funny this is, because we don't like to be told the truth. When your husband tell you you're not handling the children well, when you're getting in an argument with them, you're not handling it well. Okay? You said stop dry snitching. What's going on? I'm snitching on myself, y'all. I'm snitching on myself. So when he tell you that you're not handling the kids well, you can't take that. Or if a correction needs to be made when, and Mr. He said gonna say stop snitching. And a correction needs to be made. You know what I'm saying? Okay? When a correction needs to be made when you're cooking. Like say maybe you didn't make the meat sweet enough, or it wasn't tender. We don't like to be told the truth. I love you too much to what? I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Do you understand? I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Mr. He said, thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Stop snitching, he said. Let me get in here. Green Bean said, for the $5 super chat, he's still gonna go to work, Lordy. Tall the man out on what? What are you talking about? I'm not. You trying to be funny. You trying to start a whole fire. And it's not no fire. I'm just telling you that when you're a plus size woman, I'm just telling on myself, you trying to be funny. Get out of here. We don't like, this is right. 18 said it. Women don't like constructive criticism. We don't. We have a problem with that. We don't like correction. When a man is telling you that there's a problem, we don't like to hear it. We don't. 3 months ago, right? Check this out. I have always seasoned my chicken and everything like this. Never, never any problem. Out of all these years, never nothing. I was cooking and my king said, I don't like the way you do this to the chicken. I never really say anything because You've been cooking for many years, but I want to show you something. So now the little girl in me was ready to go like, what the hell do you mean? I have cooked like this for years. My father and my mother taught me how to cook. You're not going to tell me, you know what I'm saying, how to cook, okay? Now, yes, my mother and father was in the world, but they taught me how to cook. I knew how to do certain things, okay? And I also learned from my aunties, my uncles, stuff like that. You know, I paid attention when I was a child, was being nosy, how they do this and how they do that. Even how the way I make my pancakes, I learned that from my auntie. The way she did everything with the pancakes to make them a little like, you know, more sweeter, dry inside. You know, like not dry but like moist. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the little girl inside, I was ready to go off. Oh no, he didn't. I can't believe this. And then the woman that my king trained was like, I got this. Move over. I got this. You don't know what you about to do. This about to turn into a fire. So when my king was like, are you listening to me? I want to show you what to do. I sat right there and I was like, yes, honey, show me. I'm ready to see what I need to do to make it, you know, a different type of taste, much better. So he looks at me, he shows me, and at that time when he looks at me, he sees the woman that he trained. It's not the one that's like, oh my goodness, I can't stand this foolery. You ain't gonna be telling me what to do. I've been cooking for this and that. He sees the woman that he's trained when he's looking at me because she's paying attention to him. Okay, my eyes is locked in on him. Okay, so he knows, okay, this is the one that I trained and she's listening. So as he telling me and he finished showing me how to do it, I told him, honey, thank you. And he told me, you welcome, and I should have said something to you a long time ago. And I told him, no, it's okay. You know, you learn, you live and you learn, you know. Thank you for telling me. And ever since he showed me that way, that's how I do it. You see what I'm saying? We do not like constructive criticism. We can't stand it. You can't tell us what to do. We don't like it. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Do you hear what I'm saying? I love you too much to ever start lying to you. When a man tell you that you're overweight, okay? Your man, it's your man telling you, baby, you gaining some pounds, you know, do a little workout, maybe move around a little more, you know what I'm saying? Walk around the neighborhood, you know, go to the track, you know, do a little something, get a little busy, you know, even though you be out the house, you know, you be running around doing your things, but be a little bit more busy. Watch what you're eating. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. We immediately go to, oh, hell no. No, you didn't call me fat. No, you didn't call me fat. And then you know what we do? Grace, I hope I greeted you. How are you, baby? And you know what we do? We start trying to go to his size. You know. Oh no, you know what? That's why when me and you do something, you know, you don't do me like you supposed to do me. You know, we immediately, because we want to hurt his feelings, you know. Oh, you don't look like you used to look. We immediately want to say that because you want to hurt his feelings because he called you fat. Okay? Instead of you taking the criticism and saying, you right, I do need to lose some weight. I ain't lying to you. I'm not lying to you. That's what we do. We like to be lied to. We love to be lied to. If you lie to us, we love you. We will support your channel. You will have super chats out of the wazoo. Do you understand? Out of the wazoo. This is how you could tell the difference on social media. when you're dealing with someone who is a liar, when it comes to relationship matters, if the one who has the lowest following, right? Those are the truth tellers. Okay? I want you to look at somebody on YouTube right now. Okay? I want you to look at somebody on YouTube right now. Crimsonites come to the head of the class. Crimsonites come to the head of the class. Look at Crimson. Y'all see her channel, right? Crimson is supposed to have more people in that's following her than any other content creator. She's supposed to have, when it comes to relationship issues, she should have more women following her out of the wazoo because she is a teacher. She's a teacher. Look at Crimson. Crimson Nights, okay? We already know that Crimson is a teacher. You can tell. When you go into her presence, you can tell this woman is a teacher. Shout out to Crimson Cure. This woman is a teacher. But immediately if she say something that, we don't like, y'all immediately attack her on the way she look. On the way she look, how she dress. You will go in and call yourself trying to critique Crimson because you don't like what she telling you. You don't like how she's saying how you supposed to behave around your husband and how you supposed to behave in your walk in life. Y'all don't like that. So you immediately go to anything that you can say that will make her feel some type of way. But this is the thing. You got to be careful who you blowing smoke to because this woman got tough skin. You can't, you know what I'm saying? She been doing this for many years. She got tough skin and you can't just penetrate her by saying bull crap on social media. This woman is supposed to be bigger than all these other content creators because she preached the truth. In that atmosphere, she preaches the truth. Okay? When it comes to us and our behavior, she preaches the truth, but she got the lowest following that I have seen in her circle. That does not make sense. No, not taking shots at any of the other women, but that does not make sense. This woman is a born teacher. She is a born teacher. Don't you know a lot of women have changed because of Crimson and her teaching? All these years, Crimson have taught the same thing. She has taught the same thing all these years. She has not switched up at all. 18 said, I think she dope. Me too, baby. Crimson is the truth. Me too. I think she dope as well. But you got right now, right here, okay? You got this woman right here. Good morning, Gregory Scotland. You got this woman right here that she came out and switched up on all these women. You did a pimp move, Princella. You pimped these women. Because of not, you didn't want to tell them the truth because this is the same thing the churches is doing. This is why the collection plate is full every Sunday. This is the same thing the churches is doing. They found out if we get in here and we lie to these women, if we get in here and we lie to these women, they're going to always give money to the church. If you get in here and you don't tell these single baby mamas, oh, you supposed to be married, you ain't supposed to have no babies out of wedlock and all this other stuff. If you get in here and start telling those women that mess, your church going to be empty. Your church going to be empty. Okay? Especially those mega churches. Y'all going to walk out of here like it ain't nothing. Because we don't like to be told the truth. We don't. We do not like to be told the truth. If you tell us the truth, we get offended. We will stop making love to our husband. We gonna stop cooking. We gonna stop cleaning. Everything. We gonna stop all that. We gonna stop all that because you sitting up here telling us the truth. Honey, your behavior with the children, the way you interact with the children is not good. You know, go sit down, let me handle it with the kids. And so now you immediately get upset and tell him, don't be trying to undermine me in front of the children. Instead of you telling him, baby, thank you, because I was upset. I didn't know what I was going to say to these kids that was going to hurt their feelings. You know? My king advised me about what, like 2 years ago. He said, I don't like the way you talk to the kids. I looked at him, I was like, what and then, the wife that he trained, she came to the forefront, was like, you gonna sit there and listen, because you might be saying something that's crazy to these kids, because you know your mouth. So I sat there and I listened. And he knew he was talking to the one that he trained. So he said, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I know you love our children, but I need you to talk different to them. You know what I'm saying? If they're getting grown, you have to talk a little different to them. They're not babies anymore. You have to let them know that they're going to be held accountable for anything that they do. You know what I'm saying? And you got to watch the way you speak into them. They're not babies anymore. And I looked at my husband and I said, he right. So I had to calm down. I'm like, he's right. Because at times when I am talking with the kids, I get out of hand sometimes. And my king will tell me, go sit down, tap out. I got this. And then my king will calm the situation. And in the end, we'll talk and everything will change up. Instead of me trying to be the mama, oh, you ain't going to be talking to me like this and that and screaming at them. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. See, I'm able to come here and tell y'all, this is the uncomfortable truth. Take heed to the message is not perfect. I do things that's out of line as well. But like I said, married women, they have someone that will pull them back when they go to the ledge. See, y'all women who don't have a covering, you don't have someone to pull you back when you go over that ledge with these kids, anything going on in the household, with your weight. You don't have someone to pull you back and say, wait a minute, baby, you're going too far. That's out of line. Pull you back. Some of y'all think that, oh, he ain't my daddy. He ain't gonna tell me what to do. He ain't my daddy. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. This is why I have a problem when y'all say our brothers hate us. I have a problem with that. Because when they tell y'all, wait a minute, this person don't look right. Y'all be careful who y'all trying to run behind. This person does not look right. Be careful. Y'all immediately get upset. Y'all immediately be like, I'm grown. I do what I want to do. How many people have hurt y'all already on social media? That y'all get up here and y'all be sprouting, oh, this person is this person is that. See, I'm going to share something with you. When I come up here and say that Crimson Cure is the truth, when I come up here and say Crimson Cure is the truth, I don't have to speculate a month later, is she still the truth? I don't have to speculate a year later, is she still the truth? I don't have to be like, oh, no, Crimson ain't say that. You know what I'm saying? Since I am a Crimson Knight, you don't even have to tell me anything about what she said. I already know if it's the truth or not. You see what I'm saying? But look how Princella switched up on everybody. Can anybody get in here and say Crimson switched up on anybody? Shout out to Crimson Cure. Can anybody get up here and say, oh, Crimson switched out on anybody? You cannot get in here and say that. You cannot. Nobody can get in here and say that. When you ask any woman of substance that's on social media, have they ever listened to Crimson? They're going to tell you yes. They're going to tell you yes. This is why I'm saying to you, this is how you can tell when a woman is of substance, okay? This is how you can tell. Now, sometimes they fool you a little bit because they'll put Kevin in there, okay? May Kevin's soul rest in peace. They'll put Kevin in here. They'll fool you a little bit, okay? Just like what's her name? What's this woman name? Isis, okay? Okay? How this woman came to social media telling everybody that, you know, she learned some things from Kevin. May his soul rest in peace. She learned some things from Kevin, and then she told us about the sprinkle lady. Okay? Now, all of y'all was confused, you know, when she said Kevin, okay? And then she turned around and said the sprinkle lady. You should not have been confused at all. Once she said the sprinkle lady, you already knew that's a problem. Once she said that, any content creator that will get in here and tell you that to put witchcraft on your man, okay, that's a problem. That's a problem, okay? That's a problem. Any woman who get in here and tell you put witchcraft on your man, that's a problem. Do you hear what I'm saying? Now, if the woman would have got up there and said she listens to Crimson, okay? Let's just put that out there. If a woman got out there and said she listens to Crimson, okay? She also listened to Kevin Samuels, okay? This would be the woman that I would lean to more, because she has an understanding from what is right and what is wrong. But when a woman get in here and say that, you know, I listen to Sprinkle, I'm running. You can't tell me, you know, no shot at Sprinkle. No shot at Sprinkle. But if she said to me she listened to Sprinkle, I'm running. Okay? But if a woman tells me, oh, she not even gonna say I listen to Crimson. You know what she gonna say? I'm a Crimsonite. That's how you already know that this woman is real. She not gonna say I listen to Crimson. She gonna say I'm a Crimsonite. That's how you know this woman walking on the right path. She's learning from her mistakes. I'm just saying. Gregory Scotland for the $4.99 super chat. I have been in the black and the red pill since 2021. Okay? And I have noticed that baby mamas want to have more to say than married women about families. Ooh, that's nasty, Gregory Scotland. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I want to share something with you. Just like Red Lipstick Vibe said, there are chameleons in this space. There are chameleons in this space. Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibe once again. There are women of substance in this space. You have Red Lipstick Vibe. You have Mrs. She Said. You have The Real Precious. You have Lady Di. Okay? You have so many women in this space. You have Miss O. You have Miss A-Team as well. A-Team is a woman of substance. You have so many women in here. Melania is a woman of substance. Okay? You have so many women in here that are women of substance. You have Grace, a woman of substance. You have so many women that are substance. I don't care what color you are. You have Catalina, a woman of substance. You have so many women who are in this space that is a woman of substance. Gail at night, a woman of substance. You have so many women that are amazing women in this social media space that are lionesses and they want to teach. But y'all would rather listen to the ones that are chameleons that would get up here and lie to you and tell you that you are the head and that men are not needed. Men ain't shit. This is what you rather have some woman get up here and tell you men ain't shit and men ain't gonna never be shit. Once you hear a woman get up there and tell you that men ain't shit, they gonna never be shit, they never was shit, unfollow her. She trying to lead you to a dark area where you don't need to be. My sisters, you are meant to have a covering. Stop letting content creators tell you everybody ain't supposed to get married. Stop having people tell you that nonsense. Everybody ain't supposed to get married. Well, I'll share something with you. If you decide you don't want to get married, I ain't supposed to see no babies. I ain't supposed to see no babies, okay? And you ain't supposed to be fucking. I said what I said. We don't like to hear the truth. We rather get under a so-called sister that will get up there and lie to you about men. Why are you telling the truth right now? Why are you telling the truth right now? When all of us women, we know each other. We know when we chucking and jiving. We know when we doing foolery. We understand. We know when one of us not right. You could feel it when you get around certain women. We know. Grace said most people can't handle the truth. It's true. Most people can't. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm exempt. Lenore, thank you, baby, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. I'm not going to sit up here and say I'm exempt from it. I don't like to hear the truth either, but I got a truth teller that I live with. Okay? Going on 18 years. I got a truth teller that will tell you in the nicest way. And then sometimes he got to tell you in the harshest way. But at the end of the day, am I going to throw my ring out of a moving vehicle and be like, I don't want to be married no more? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. See, I'm one of those women that I know this is my person. You know how you just know you struck gold? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just struck gold. Like, this is what it is, baby. When you know how much your husband means to you, you know you don't want to lose him. You know what I'm saying? When you know how much your wife means to you, you don't want to lose her. You understand what I'm trying to say. Do you understand? I'm not one of those women that I'm going to throw my ring out the window on a moving vehicle, okay? You're going to throw your rings into, so that make you not married no more? Does that make you not married no more? It does not. You still married. You just threw the rings out the window. That doesn't, you're still married. Good morning, Queen of Rose. How are you, baby? You still married. We don't like to be told the truth. This woman lived in this space for God knows how long because we do not like to be told. We don't like to be told the truth. We rather you lie. We rather you lie. I want y'all to hear her one more time. Here we go. One more time. Hold on, y'all.
I find that women are very, very narcissistic and they do not realize it. I think women lack a lot of self-awareness, and how I've taken my message, because I've got a little comedic edge, I find a way to show women themselves in a way that not many people can get women to admit that they are wrong. I have a way of getting women to admit, damn, I'm a terrible person, right? I've gotten women to see how terrible they are as friends, as relationship partners. Women are terrible relationship partners, right? But, you know, for me, it's about the truth. This is not, women have.
Now, I want to share something with y'all. Did Priscilla just lie right now? In this video, did Princella just lie right now in this video? She didn't. She did not lie. She's telling the truth. Did she lie right now in this video? She did not. I don't even have to wait for y'all. She did not lie in this video. She's telling the truth. But what about all the years she's been on YouTube and she's been pimping these women out? She been telling these women that men ain't shit, men ain't never been shit, and the men ain't never was shit. Hey Daniel, what's going on, baby? Common Sense Channel, how you doing? Erica, how are you, honey? She been pimping these women out like that. She been pimping these women out, lying to them all these years. And now I understand why so many men in the manosphere was testing me when I first got in here, because women change up. We change up. It depends on the money. We change up. Could Take Heed make more money by lying to women, telling women, oh, you perfect, everything is all right with you, the man is the problem, men ain't shit, men ain't gonna never be shit, men never was shit? If I get in here and I lie to everybody, my channel will be much bigger. But because my character, and I don't like liars. I don't like liars and I don't like deceivers. It irks my nerve. When I know that you a wankster, it bothers me. So I don't care how much money is what. I myself can't get out here and tell women, oh, you not the problem. Men are the problem. Hey, Trey, men are the problem. You perfect, sis, just the way you are. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. A correction needs to be made. Something is wrong on our side. When we get out here and we're 80% baby mamas, something is wrong on our side. When we're getting here and we are breeding monsters, something is wrong on our side. Grace, thank you for the $5 super chat. Grace says, too many people worried about the messenger, delivery, and tone versus take heed to the message. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you for that. Trey, I'm sorry, Trey. I'm about to call you Troy. I'm sorry. Trey, you right. You right. But that's for y'all brothers to take care of your side, okay? But I'm talking to my sisters. We 80% baby mamas. That's the problem. Not every bloodline is supposed to continue. Do you understand? Not every bloodline is supposed to continue, my sisters. We're not supposed to let every bloodline continue. Yahweh gave us that job that every man is not supposed to have a copy of himself. Especially, I'm looking at you, Pookie and Rere. That bloodline should have died off a long time ago. That bloodline should have died a long time ago. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that it's the new modern women problem. This is coming from the late 60s. This is coming from early 60s, late 60s. This bloodline is coming from there where it should have been crushed back then. But no, the bloodline continued, and this is the foolery we got today. So I'm not blaming y'all newbies. I'm not. I gotta blame my grandmother, my mother, and me. So I'm not just saying, oh no, it's just y'all. No. But y'all can correct the mistakes that we made. Do you understand? Y'all can correct the mistakes that we made by not wanting to be a baby mama. By not passing around that coochie like it's a collection plate. You ain't got to do that. Correct the mistakes of the past. We don't have to do that. When I look at our daughters and I look at them teenage age and the one that's in college, I smile because they're not baby mamas. Nobody is a teen mother in here. I thank God. Because I talk to them. I don't want you to be like mama was. I don't want you to be a baby mama. I don't want you to be a teen mother. I want you to love yourself. Most of us who were teen mamas, only why we had that baby is because we needed somebody to love us. Don't get in here lying. Don't get in here lying. Oh no, I had my baby. No, don't get in here lying. Most of the women who were teen mamas, you had that baby because you wanted someone to love you unconditionally. I said what I said. Don't get offended. It's the truth. Hey, Ricky. Good morning. How are you, sir? That's the uncomfortable truth. You didn't have that baby for that man. You didn't have it for him. You didn't. You had that baby because you wanted someone to love you unconditionally. And that's what that baby did. That's what that baby did. That's what that baby did. Either it be boy or girl. But you know what you did? You made a crutch for yourself. You made this baby a crutch for yourself. You know what you did? Because you the baby father decided, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I'm too young to be a daddy. You know, I ain't want the baby, this stuff like that. So then you call yourself turning that baby on the daddy. Every older child has, the first child always have a horror story about their parent. That oldest one always have a horror story about that parent, that daddy. That first child always have a horror story about the daddy. We don't take accountability for our actions. We need to tell these young women it ain't right to be in no whole phase. Don't be in no whole phase. Ladies, I encourage you, if you want a whole phase, get married, be a hoe with your husband. Let him experience the whole phase. Okay? Walk around the house in scandalous clothes. The babies are not born yet. Okay? Fly from the chandelier with a cowgirl hat on. Do something. Okay? Drink mimosas and jump on him from the kitchen table. Okay? You want a whole face, turn on some music, strip naked in the living room while he watching some TV. That's your whole phase with your husband. I encourage you being a hoe with your husband. Yes, I do. I encourage that. A lot of people say, take heed, you're wrong for that. A wife ain't no hoe. You be a hoe to your husband. God ain't gonna punish you. Do you hear me? You ain't got nothing to answer for. We're scandalous stuff around him in the house, not outside. I ain't say outside. In the house. Only you and him there. If you got kids already, okay? If you got kids already, do the foolishness in the bedroom. Lock the door. Okay? That whole phase you want to go through it with your husband. Okay? You want a different man every night, tell him to switch a hat. Yankee today, put Yankee on the day. Okay? Chicago the next day. Okay? Switch up. Tell him, listen, dye your beard. Change the beard. Okay? Change it to a different color. Cut all your hair off. You want a whole phase, go through it with your husband. You ain't got to worry about, okay? You ain't got to worry about who baby is who, okay? You can even make a joke to your husband, okay? I made this baby right here when you was playing John that day, okay? I made this baby right here when you was playing Timothy that day. I made this baby right here. You know, we made this baby when you was playing James that day, okay? Let's get it right. So he'll laugh. He gonna say, yeah, I remember when I had that cowboy hat on and you had jumped from the ceiling and everything and it had went left. That's what you do, okay? He tell you, oh, you looked like Sarah that day. You had that red wig on. Y'all, that's what you do. You want to do the whole phase, okay? Do it with your husband, okay? Do the whole phase with your husband. You ain't got to worry about nothing crazy, okay? You ain't got to worry about nothing crazy. You ain't got to worry about who baby is this. You know, oh, I had slept with Malik Monday, and then, you know, that Monday night I had slept with Tyrone. You don't have to guess, okay? You don't have to guess you slept with one man, you know. You just go home, put your hand on your hip, and look at your husband, you know. Look at him. Be nasty when you look at him, okay? Tell him, say, you done got me pregnant again. He gonna turn around, he gonna laugh and look at his newspaper. He gonna turn around, or either his phone, he gonna turn around, he gonna laugh. He gonna say, when? When? She gonna say, remember when you had my leg on the nightstand and on the head of the board? That's when. Okay, then y'all, both y'all laugh and everything like that. The birth is not in question. The birth is not in question, but you know what y'all want to hear? This is what y'all want to hear. Okay? This is what you want to hear. You want to hear, oh, no, because this is the fake sisterhood. Oh, no, girl. Okay, you slept with Malik in the morning. Okay, and you slept with Tyrone in the evening. Okay, who got the better job? That's nasty, right? I was wrong to say that, right? I know I was wrong. But I don't give a damn. Who got the better job? Okay? Is it Malik or is it Tyrone? Who got the better job? Which one? Okay? I know you're mad. That's what you listen. It is what it is. Who got the better job? That's the baby, you know, that could be the baby daddy. Now listen, I know some of y'all offended by what I'm saying, but you know, it's the truth. This is how some of y'all determine who is the true baby daddy, whoever got the better job and the means to take care of the child. This is how y'all hurt a lot of these good men, that they get up here and raise babies that's not theirs. They get up here and raise babies that are not theirs. I'm not trying to be nasty, but it's true. Instead of you just knowing that this is this my husband. He's not your boyfriend. This my husband. I don't have nothing to worry about. You just go home and do a little tap with your fingers on the counter, and you put your hand on your hip, and you say, see, this is why I don't be wanting you to touch me. And he'll start laughing. He like, what you talking about? This is why I don't be wanting you to touch me at night, because you don't know how to behave. And he'll laugh. He'll be like, what you saying, girl? What you talking about? And you say, I'm 2 months pregnant. And he just laugh. He laugh. He know he ain't right. He laughing. And then she'll tell you this. See, this is why I don't like to make love to you, because this is the problem. Every time you say something to me, I'm pregnant. I used to make a joke at my husband. I said, every time you blow air on me, I'm pregnant. My husband said, I know. I be trying not to blow air on you, but it always go left, It always go left. And I laugh, and we be pregnant again. My king did it like clockwork. I was like, bam, 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 bam. It was crazy. It was crazy. The doctor was laughing. Except the wine baby. When the wine baby came, the doctor laughed the more. He was dying. He said, that's a lot. That wine baby just came out of the woodwork like that, And my husband, he played too much. He's like, yeah, I remember the night, And I always laugh because I remember too, because we had did some foolery, and it, you know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. Listen, wine is a problem, honey. Wine is a problem. You hear me? When you drink too much, it's a problem, okay? Now, because you start thinking you could still do shit from when you were younger, you know what I'm saying? Like you still got the strength to do shit from when you were young, That's another story. But I love you too much to ever start lying to you. This is why I don't agree with y'all when y'all be like, our brothers want to see evil for us. Okay? This is the problem. This is the problem. This woman has sat up here and just decimated so many women and had them to believe that what their man was telling them, that listen, it's your behavior, it's the way you talk to me, it's how disrespectful you are, I have the problem with. And she getting up here encouraging women, oh no, it ain't you, you ain't the problem, he the problem, he ain't shit, he ain't gonna never be shit, he never was shit. And so women have decimated their relationships thinking that he's the problem, and all the while she's really the problem. We don't like to be told the truth. When we misbehave and we act indignant, we don't like to be told the truth. It bothers us. Gregory Scotland for the $4.99 super chat, sir. I thank you. I appreciate you. Another thing that I have watched more and more is when I see content creators bring on a bunch of hyenas and simps on their panels. That's suspicious. Oh my God, Greggy Scholar, you wrong, sir, you wrong, but I understand, okay? This is the thing that irks me, is that we sit up here and we want to hear the good things, and in life, you gotta hear the good with the bad. It cannot be you right all the time and everybody else is wrong. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. You can't be, right all the time. That does not make sense. My sisters, we have to learn how to take accountability. When you wrong, you wrong. You have to learn how to take accountability. But the things that we have been taught growing up is that we are sugar and spice and everything nice and we can't do no wrong. So when we hurt our husbands or we hurt our significant other, we feel like, oh no, I'm right. Just like I told y'all, how many women have thrown their wedding rings out of a moving car because their husband didn't do something that they like. So that makes you not married no more after you threw those wedding rings out the window? And you don't know how hard that man worked and slaved to get those wedding rings, but you threw it out the window, okay? And in your mind, that makes you not married no more. Take heed to the message does not support violence, but I'll be damned. I'll be damned. When these men come and they say, watch out for this certain content creator. Watch out for this. These people are chameleons. Be careful. Y'all immediately get in the comment section and say, don't be talking about this content creator like that. You don't know this content creator like that. Let me share one thing that I understand. And Mr. He said has to take the credit for this. Go back and check how the content creator was handling their business back in the day. Go check how that content creator was pushing out content back in the day. And if every time you see a switch up, if you see a switch up with that content creator, shout out to Red Lipstick Vibe, that content creator is a chameleon. That content creator is a chameleon. Do you not think these content creators that get out here and they support only women, they get up here and say that, oh, you got 7 children, 7 different baby daddies. Oh, you gonna find a man of substance. You gonna get married. He or she, who is the content creator who said that, he or she knows that that shit is wrong. Okay? They know that that shit is wrong to teach that. You know that this woman, it's going to be hard for this woman to find a man of substance. It's not even find, but to get a man of substance. But you will continue to lie because that money look good. They going to continue to drop those cash apps, super chats, Venmo, because you lying to feed their ego. Oh no, you're going to find a man of substance. We all know she's not. We all know she's not. It is 1 in a million chance that this happens. Even if she gets a man, it won't be a man of substance. Even if she gets one, she will be complaining about this one. Because no man of substance is coming for a woman that got 7 children, 7 different baby daddies. Y'all be out here feeding the narrative and you know that mess don't sound right. You know it doesn't. But because y'all lie to our women and y'all tell them that they're perfect, that they don't do anything wrong, that it is all the men, this is where the problem lies. This is where the problem lies, because we're labeling women as perfect, that they don't do anything wrong, and anything that they do, it's perfect. And it is not. And women who come to social media and they say, yes, my sister, you are needed. You are the component for the family. You are needed. You are the family's will that keeps everything running. I will never get out here and say, my sisters, you are nothing. But I will say this. You will never get up here and have me to believe that if it wasn't for you, these children would not be born. You can't have me to sit there and believe that, not when you don't produce the seed of life. I would never side with a woman who believes that. We need each other. But y'all get out here and y'all will say, we don't need no men. Y'all quick to say that. Men don't say that. Men of substance, you will never get them up here to say they don't need women. You will never hear that. But women will shout that from the mountaintops. They don't need men. And because of the teaching that y'all believe, and this is even when we were little girls, that your mama told you, you don't need no pissy ass boy sniffing around you. How many mamas have said that? I know my mama said it. You don't need no pissy ass boy sniffing around you. Stay away from them boys. They even told you, go and get your education. Them boys gonna be there when you get out of school. They are not. They will not be there. It's not enough for them. It's not enough for them. They won't be there. Your mind should not go to, I want to be a baby mama. That should not be in your mind. Oh no, if I become a wife, it's too much responsibility. Being a baby mother is a lot of responsibility. I have walked 2 walks, honey. And the time that I walked being a baby mama, that shit was hard. I would not even put that on my worstest enemy. That shit is hard. Raising children on your own. See, some women will get out here and tell you, oh, no, you ain't got to answer to no man. They'll be hating on a woman who married, you know. Oh, I ain't got to listen to no man. And no man got to tell me what to do. I do whatever I want to do. Okay? I do whatever I want to do. But let me share something with you. I know the nights when you cry. I know the nights when you go in the bathroom, you turn that shower on so the children don't hear you while you crying, wondering why you got all these children, ain't nobody here to help you. I know the times when you see your baby daddies or baby daddy with another woman on Facebook and you cry about it. Or you seen him walking and somebody told you and you sad about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know the nights when the bills are too much. When you got to go to all this, the games, the recitals. You got to go to teacher parent conference and you still got to be able to make it to work. No woman will get up here and tell me that being a single mother is easy. It is not easy. And I'm not sitting up here telling you being a wife is easy either. I'm not sitting up here telling you that. But what I'm saying is that you have someone that is there. You have someone that is there. When you can't do certain things, here he come. I got you, babe. Go do what you got to do. If anybody, you know how many times have I said this? If anybody ever say to me, take heed, you got to go back and be a baby mama, I'm going to share something with you right now. I'm going to share some. I don't fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't support violence. Okay? I don't support violence, but I swear I hit you with a 2-piece. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. It is hard out here raising these kids. Sometimes these children get big enough, they ready to whoop on your ass. They become teenagers. They ready to beat the shit out you. Mind you, you have gave them the world. But one thing that they needed was their daddy, and that structure you did not give them. I'm talking to you like this is because I know your end. See, a lot of content creators, they don't know your end. But I know the road you're traveling down. I know the road you're traveling down. And it doesn't lead anywhere, baby. It doesn't lead anywhere. Hey, sweetie, how are you? Long time no see. How you doing? It doesn't lead anywhere. I have never heard Princella say anything like this before. I've never heard this. Never heard her say anything like this before. Anybody ever heard her speak like this before? This is my first time. This is my first time that I ever heard her say something like this before. She has never talked like this. And for the people in the back who y'all did not hear it, I'm amazed. For the people in the back, for y'all who did not hear it, let's play it one more time, because I'm amazed. I'm shocked. She said this. I'm in awe.
Women have a lot of problems. I find that women.
When has she ever said women have a lot of problems? Have you ever heard her say that? I've never heard her say that before.
Very, very narcissistic, and they do not realize it. I think women lack a lot of self.
Did she just say women are narcissistic? I never heard her say that. I never heard her call women narcissists. I never heard that.
Awareness and how I've taken my message, because I've got a little comedic edge. I find a way to show women themselves in a way that not many people can get women to admit that they are wrong. I have a way of getting women to admit, damn, I'm a terrible person, right? I've gotten women to see how terrible they are as friends, as relationship partners. Women are terrible.
Did you hear her? She said women are terrible being relationship partners and being friends. How many times have we said this, that the sisterhood is not real? How many times have we said this, that the sisterhood is not real? How many times have we said this? The sisterhood is not real. If the sisterhood was real, and I say this so many times, but I said it yesterday as well. If the sisterhood was real, no man in this world would be able to cheat. No man in this world would be able to cheat if the sisterhood was real. Cause y'all get in here when you ready to bash men, you know, and I'm talking to all the women. I'm not talking to just one race. I'm talking to all my sisters, every color. If we truly had a sisterhood, okay, no men in this world would be able to cheat. You wouldn't be. You would not be able to cheat, because we would have a real sisterhood. But this is how I always knew the sisterhood was fake. Because when one of y'all becomes somebody's mistress, okay, you quick to say, well, you know, she should have been taking care of her husband better than that. Ain't nobody tell him to come over here to me. You know, I don't feel guilty that he got a family and stuff like that, because you know what, he give me money. When y'all say that mess on social media, baby. Now, mind you, I always knew the sisterhood wasn't real anyway. But When y'all say that, that just, it seals it for me. When y'all don't feel, I remember putting a video out of the side chick. This was like maybe 8 months ago. 3 black women were in front of Fridays, and they were saying how they love being a side chick. Okay. One of them said, I love when I send your husband home after he done ate my pussy. Okay, that's what she said. I love when I send your husband home after he done ate my pussy and then he come home and he kiss you. What kind of shit is that? You my sister, you talking like that. You hear me? You my sister and you talking like that. We supposed to have a sisterhood. But you saying it don't matter to me, He your husband, he not my husband. I get money from him and then I just let him go head on. Some of y'all even get in here and brag and say, your man tell me the truth. He tell me everything about you and how he unhappy about you and this and that. You know why that man tell you the truth? You want to know why he tell you the truth? He don't have anything important with you. That's why married men tell their mistress the truth, because he don't have no link with you. Anytime he ready, he could just go like this. I'm done. Okay? Stop calling you and everything, and that's it. But somebody he's married to, he can't do that. He can't just not come home anymore. He can't just not be around the children anymore. He has his mother, his father. He got to deal with her mother and father, the aunts and uncles, the cousins, the people who were at their wedding. He has a lot of people that's going to be asking him questions. Want to share something with y'all that some of y'all miss. However you got this man from his wife, right? However you got this man from his wife, that you destroyed somebody's marriage, right? Okay? And then you somehow wind up to become the wife, okay? Somehow that happened, you wind up becoming the wife. And then the same shit that he did to the first wife, it start happening to you, okay? And then you get up here and you crying, talking about, I don't know why he cheating on me and this and that. But didn't you not do that to somebody else? Did you not do that to somebody else? That's why some of y'all women who cheat with married men, and then when your turn, when you get married and your husband begin to cheat on you, I want to advise you, what goes around comes around. Be advised. Be advised. What goes around comes around. Y'all women who doing that foolery right now, be advised that the same thing that you did to somebody, what goes around comes around. You will get it back. This is the thing that irked my nerve with some of y'all, because y'all will get in here and say we are a sisterhood. There's no damn sisterhood. There's no damn sisterhood. We not sisters. We barely get along with one another. We be so happy when we hear the downfall of another. You give a woman bad advice when she tell you she going through something with her husband. And because you secretly jealous, you will go and tell her to decimate her marriage. I gotta go to this certain person because she's the poster child for this foolery. When I look at Tia and those 2 girlfriends that's her best friend, on her show, you always see these 2 girls. These 2 girls are single. She said to them recently on her show, I feel like I made a mistake. I feel like I made a mistake when it came to Corey. And you know what those 2 heifers told her? No, you did the right thing. Where? Where you did the right thing at, Ma? Where did you do the right thing at, Mama? Where? Where did you do the right thing? You was jealous of your own husband. Who does that shit? You were jealous of your own husband for getting certain roles in movies. See, everybody believed that it was Corey being jealous of you. Everybody believed that because that's how you threw that out there. That he's the one that was the jealous one. But you told on yourself. When Jack A was on your show, you told on yourself. You were jealous of your own husband because he made more money than you when it came to movies. You were jealous. You even told Jack A, I don't know why the men make more. How dare you? I don't know why the men make more in the industry. That's so unfair. And then you mention your husband. Baby, don't you know that money is coming home? It's coming home. He made the money, but it's coming home. This man was a dedicated father and husband. He loved those kids and he loved you so much. But you're the one who had the problem. And now everybody see it. Everybody see it. In the beginning they did. I was telling everybody, y'all wait, something wrong. But no, now y'all see something is wrong. Now y'all see what the hell is going on. Trey, you is so wrong. I was wondering why people laughing. You is so wrong, Trey. That is terrible. Why? Why would you tell him that? Oh my God. That's the uncomfortable truth. She destroyed her marriage because she was jealous of this man. Now look where this man done landed at. They not married no more. Look where God put this man. That's why when some of y'all, when bad things start happening and y'all ready to run out your marriage, when y'all ready to run out your marriage and be like, I'm done and this and that, you don't know what blessing is coming from where. Okay? Trey, you crazy. I'm trying to be composed and you just writing stuff in here. I don't even know what's going on. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is crazy. Now we know who is the problem. You will have women friends that will give you horrible advice. And I bet you if any of those two friends ever had a chance to run at Corey, they would. Corey is fine. That young man is fine. Some of y'all women who unattach yourself from your husband, you unattach yourself from your husband, okay? And you say, I could do better than him, I'm going to find a better man than my husband, This is what y'all do. I'm going to find a better man than my husband. Okay, because all these men in my DMs want to flirt with me. They want to talk to me. Mind you, those men in the DMs just want to screw you for one night. Okay? So you ready to decimate your whole marriage over some foolery. You ready to tear down the kingdom all because of some foolery. That's what you rather do. Let me tear down the kingdom for some foolery. And some of y'all don't even see how fine your husband is. Like, some of y'all don't understand that this man still look good. Some of y'all been married 20, 25 years, 30 years, and you look at your husband and he done aged like fine wine, and then you just unleash him onto the world. This man is somebody's problem. Because all that push, you denied him. He just going to go get a younger model. A lot of y'all women do this. And then you come to social media crying. Can you imagine when Corey actually dropped the new woman he messing with? Somebody get a picture of them together. Tia gonna do a whole whirlwind. It's gonna be a problem. She gonna be doing a whole whirlwind. It is going to be a problem in here. That's gonna be new content for everybody. That's gonna be some new content for everybody, honey. Jay Laurel, how are you, sir? I'm sorry I didn't greet you earlier. I think I greeted you earlier. I'm not sure. Yes, that's right. When he do get another one, she gonna lose her mind. She is going to lose her mind. Mind you, she been dating. She been dating and everything. You know, Corey ain't act up or none of that stuff. She's been dating. But when he get out here, okay, like he told somebody, I'm outside. He opened up his jacket. He said, I'm outside. When he really get outside, it's gonna be a younger model. She gonna look nothing like you. Okay, it's gonna be a younger model, and you gonna say, I'll be damned, because somebody told you to go outside. And whoever agreed with you to go outside, they don't wish you no good. And I know it was from somebody from the Sisterhood, the Hyena Kingdom. Because if you was talking to a lioness, she would have told you, oh, hell no. She would have said to you, oh, hell no, don't destroy your marriage for some nonsense. She would have told you, rethink this, okay? That's what she would have told you. We got to do better. We got to do better. We rather listen to people that will get up here and chuck and jive you. We rather listen. Oh, you know what? You right about that. Both of y'all, Mr. He Said and Trey too. Because Carly B is as well. Carly B too. Also Remy Ma. Papoose got a younger tenderoni. Okay? Okay, on him. All right? Let you know. That young lady looks amazing. I'm sorry. She looks amazing. Okay? And I ain't trying to kick Remy back in, but her voice is hard. You know, her voice is hard. She's supposed to be able to switch up that voice a little bit. My voice is hard too, though. But when I want something, that voice will switch up. You got to learn how to switch that voice up. Okay? Are you talking to him like that when you ask him to lay you down? What are we doing? Good morning, Luxury Pigs. This is the uncomfortable truth. All y'all women left good men for no reason. I'm sorry. Now listen, I don't know about Carly B. I don't know. You know, she took this man when he was with somebody else, allegedly. You know, I don't want to get sued because she quick to sue somebody. Tasha K got that thing locked down on that suing stuff. But listen, you know, you met this man, he was already with somebody, allegedly. And you took him from this woman. And so, you know, you reap what you sow, you know. Yes, you have 3 babies by the same man, but you reap what you sow. Okay? And now, Carly B, this is the uncomfortable truth. Anybody who test drive you, baby, they not going to take you for a long ride, baby. It's going to be a test drive. Okay? Anybody who ready to test you, baby, it's going to be a test drive. It ain't going to be a long drive. Okay? I just want to let you know. All y'all, Remy Ma, you in it too. Anybody who ready to drive you is going to be a test drive. It's not going to be a long drive. It's going to be a test drive, okay? All right? And then he going to get his mind right and leave. Just leave you right there. It won't be I'm spending the night and none of that stuff like that. It's going to be a test drive, and then I'm out. That's all y'all. Remy Ma, Carly B, all y'all, okay? I ain't lying. It's nasty, but it's true, okay? And Tia too. Tia, you in that group as well. Test drive only. Now, Carly B, truth is, you could have probably got a different type of man, but you wanted him, okay? So you can't complain with what you got because you went and took this man from somebody else. You can't complain in what you got because that's what you did, and now he turning around and doing the same thing. But then it probably don't help the way you disgrace him all over social media and call him the N-word anytime you get upset. So, it is what it is. His ghetto point of view said Vivica Fox, ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. All I'm saying is that we love to be lied to, and our friends that we so-called friends, our sisters, will help us with the lie. I don't need him. He ain't shit. He this, that, he this, that, he this, that. They will help you with the lie. They will help you with the lie because they said they your friend. Mind you, she's supposed to tell him, she's supposed to tell, your friend is supposed to tell you if she loved you enough. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. If she really love you like she say she do, you my sister, I love you, this and that. If she love you like she really say, you know what I'm saying? If she really mean what she say, baby, first thing she would tell you is that you ain't fucking this man enough. This is why a lot of shit is going crazy in here. You don't respect him. Anytime you get mad, you get out here, you start calling him a in this, a in that, a mother this, and a mother that. You get in here and curse this man out on social media. Okay? All because he couldn't answer his phone because he was at work. Sometimes y'all will get in here, the man, he hasn't called you because he's still at work. Or maybe they made him do some overtime. His phone died. You will get on social media, especially if his phone died. He ain't had no charger. You will get on social media and call him all types of names and this and that because he didn't call you back. Now, once he get that phone charger, he see all these missed calls and messages and this and that, and he see how you running his back on social media. You calling him y'all quick to talk about somebody's penis, You're quick to talk about a man penis real quick. Then you'll tell he done ate you from the rooter to the tutor. You tell all that on social media, And you tell that, oh, any woman kiss him, he was eating me from the rooter to the tutor. You tell all that. Because you want to embarrass this man. Oh, that's why, you small. You about two inches, You a 2-minute man. You get all on social media. You disgrace this man. Mind you, his phone was just dead. The phone was dead. Now, when he finally get a hold of you and start talking to you and tell you what happened, now you talking about, oh, babe, I'm sorry. I had posted all this stuff on social media. I didn't know. Some of y'all don't have a sound voice in your group that will tell you, baby, his phone could have died. Calm down. Wait till he call you. Stop calling him so much. Relax. The man said he went to work. Just calm down. No. You ready for war on social media. Everybody got to know your business in your house. Okay? Everybody got to know your business. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Everybody got to know your business on social media. We tell everything, and we never have anybody that tell us that's crazy. Let me share with y'all how wild this is, okay? Anytime a woman come to social media and she say, I am divorcing my husband because I'm unhappy, right? Okay? She didn't give no explanation. She just said, I'm unhappy, okay? And all the women will get in the comment section and say, girl, that's right. Just leave him, honey. You got to be happy, girl. You got to be happy. You only got one life to live, girl. You know what I'm saying? Just take those kids and get child support and alimony. Do you understand? Y'all will get out here and all the sisterhood, fake sisterhood, will agree with you. Nobody in the comment section will say that's stupid because, you know, marriage is, you know, happiness don't mean anything in marriage. It's the joy. Happiness don't mean anything. Because some days you're going to be unhappy. Some days he going to be unhappy. You got to work through it. Oh, that's nasty, J. LaRaw. I'm reading your comments. Oh my God. That's terrible. But that's how we do. That's how we do when we get upset. And we don't have anybody that has a voice of reasoning to pull you back. Because she wants to see the destruction. Misery loves company. Now, listen to me. For some of y'all in my comment section who, you know, this message is not landing for you, it's okay, baby. You don't have to watch me. You can scroll up. You don't have to continue to listen. If the message is bothering you, just scroll up. You don't have to continue to listen. Okay? J. LaRaw, that's terrible. Oh my God. But I bet you one of her girlfriends help her and tell her that this is okay. That what you doing is okay. This is what you're doing to this man is okay. No one is cautioning this woman. No one is saying to you, don't destroy this relationship. Don't destroy this marriage. They telling you, yeah, girl, that's right. It's crazy. We support each other for the most foolish shit. But let a married woman get up here and she talk about how good her husband is, how kind he is, how the husband did this. And it could just be something, it's not a vacation. She just praising her husband and how much she love and respect him, right? Then y'all hyenas will get in the chat and be just like this. Oh, I hope he don't leave you. You know, I hope he don't leave you. Y'all will get in here. I hope he don't leave you. Oh, you know what? He probably cheating on you. I hope he leave you for a younger model. I hope your marriage fell. All y'all. You will get up here and tell a married woman the worstest things. A woman get up here and say she want to marry before she carry. Y'all hyenas will get in here and say, well, he could leave you. What if he leave you? If he your boyfriend, he could leave you too. The same thing. Same thing. But what this young woman has chosen that she wants to marry before she carry, that make more sense than being a baby mama first. Because hell or high water, this man got to take care of you and that baby. He got to. He have no choice. But him being a baby daddy, you got to run him down for his information. You got to find out his birthday. Some of y'all can't even find out the birthday. You don't know the middle name. You don't know actually where he lived. Some of y'all done slept with this man and it was a one-night stand at the club. You don't know nothing about him, okay? Caseworker asks you what's his birthday. You don't know his birthday. Caseworker asks you what's his middle name. You don't know his middle name. Caseworker asks, do you know where he work at? You don't know where he work at. Caseworker asks, do you know where he live? You don't know where he live. Do you know where his mama live? You don't know where his mama live. Some of y'all will get in here and you will wish evil upon women who want to be married and be under a man that have substance. All because she say she don't want to be a baby mama. I don't want to be a baby mama. That is not a bad thing. We have to uplift that. We have to encourage the younger women. You don't want to be a baby mama. That's a blessing. She doesn't want to be a baby mama. Y'all have to do better. Y'all have to do better. You have to be able to take constructive criticism. I understand it hurts me sometimes, especially when I get it from my husband. See, I don't care about anybody else, about what anybody else say about me. But when it comes from my king, it hit a little different. It hit a little different when it comes from him. I feel like a little kid when I'm even talking to this man. Because I'm thinking in my mind, like, what did I do? You know, what did I do? When you get criticism, baby, it helps you grow. It helps you grow. It helps you learn from your mistakes. My sisters, we have to start changing our mindset when it comes to our brothers. I love you too much to ever start lying to you. Stop being under content creators that make you feel comfortable. Stop being under pastors that make you feel comfortable. When you're under people that make you feel comfortable, you will continue to do your foolery. When you follow people that it makes you feel comfortable, it doesn't rattle your cage a little bit, you under the wrong teaching. Crimson Cure, shout out to the Crimsonites. Crimson Cure, when I'm listening to her, some of her stuff hit me. You know what I'm saying? It hit me in my chest. I'm like, damn, you know, it hurts. And I continue to watch her because I'm learning. Now, y'all may not see me in the chat because I like to watch her from the clouds. But when I do, it hits me in my chest. I'm like, damn, that hurt. Be under a content creator that's going to teach you. It hurts a little bit. Be under a content creator that it hurts a little bit. We all can agree. It got to hurt a little bit for you to get the teaching. My sisters, listen. We have to do better. We have to do better. Stop being with women who will get up here and teach you foolery about our brothers. Good morning, Mona D. How are you, baby? Stop getting up here listening to No, I'm not uploading myself. No. No, you talking about the stream? I don't know. It's giving me a problem. I'm looking at it on the computer. It's like dropping a little bit. All I'm saying is that a mindset change needs to be done. A mindset change needs to be done. A lot of us, my sisters, we're not growing because we haven't found our teacher. You're looking for your teacher in women on social media that are not of substance. Only how I could believe if you are a woman of substance is if you tell me, of course, you're following Crimson Cure. Of course, you're following Mona D. Of course, you're following Mrs. She Said. Of course, you're following Miss O. Of course, you're following Greece. Of course, you rock with Catalina. Of course, you rock with Miss with 18. Okay. Of course, you rock with Melania. Okay. Of course, you rock with these women who rock out on certain platforms that have substance. You got to question women who are content creators that every time they always in some rah-rah. It's always some demon time. It's always some foolery going on. These are not women of substance. We have women that are ready to teach because the elders are supposed to teach the younger women. Elder women are supposed to teach the younger women. But you also have older women out here teaching foolery. And these are the women that y'all subscribe to. But the ones who are teaching substance, you are in her chat telling her she this, she look like this, she look like that, and no lesson is being taught. You're just there to discredit her or either the way she looks. Y'all quickly get in here and call a lioness ugly. You know, you would get in here and call a lioness, a woman of substance, ugly. Mind you, the one who is the hyena, she looks beautiful with that wig on and everything. She wearing this cap and all that stuff. She looks beautiful. And you know good and hell well, no, she don't. Now, that's no shot at anybody. I'm just saying. Some of y'all who say that these women are beautiful, take that wig off. Take that wig off. Get out that makeup. Take that wig off. Get out that makeup. Because true beauty lies from within. It's the way you talk. It's the way you govern. It's the way you behave. That's the true beauty in a woman. And if she's teaching the right thing. All I'm saying is that we gotta listen to, and I'm make a little joke. Cat Williams was right. He said in the year of 2024, the truth will be out, will be exposed. It will be exposed. All lies will be exposed. Look at this foolery. I would have never in my life, believe that I would hear Princella say that. Never in my life would I believe that this woman can come out and tell the truth like this. Because for years, she's been telling our sisters that everything you do is right. You are perfect in every way. And all the men are evil. every man you come across is evil. They're not good men. The black woman is God. All this stuff that she get out there and preach, and for her to say this, that women are narcissists, I'm surprised, because I thought that this is where that word came from her camp. This is where all this stuff come from her camp. Now listen, you grown, you can change into whoever you want to change into, but I still believe you pimp your audience, baby. You pimped them. You did a whole pimp move, buying books and everything, those Cash App, Venmos, Super Chats, all that, baby. You have pimped those women. And now you turn it around talking about they was the problem all the while when you could have been teaching them. You could have been teaching them, baby. You had their ears wide open. You could have been teaching them that a change gotta come. But what did you do? You brought them more down that rabbit hole. Shout out to Kosha. You brought them more down that rabbit hole with you. You brought them more down that rabbit hole with you, baby. That's right, luxury pics. You right about that. Oh, 18. Oh, man, 18. You starting trouble right there. I remember when you had did a reel. It was a reel. And, you know, in the reel, you can, like, change, you know, you can do, like, a face change or something like that. And you change your face in the reel to look like a man. And then you started talking and telling everybody. And I remember seeing this on YouTube. It's probably still up on your page. I remember seeing this and you said, this is the only man that's going to ever tell you the truth. And then you started talking. I said, I'll be damned. I said, I'll be damned. She sat up there and did a whole reel, okay, and changed her face into a man. And the women in the comment section were just laughing. They thought it was funny and everything. I said, I'll be damned. And now you have decided, let me teach these women the right thing. That it's not the men, it's them. It's the way they behave. Now, I know it's because of the last relationship you had, but that's not my business. But I know that's because you calling it like that. But how many real content creators have been saying this? My sisters, this is why I say the women who get up here and tell y'all the truth, those are the ones that love you. My sisters, that's true love. Those women who get up here and tell you the truth. Those brothers who get up here and tell you the truth. That's true love. But these ones who lie to you, these ones that get in here and tell you you perfect, ain't nothing wrong with you, you don't have to change, these are your enemies. These are your enemies. Any woman content creator that get up here and tell you that you perfectly made, ain't nothing wrong with you, you ain't never done nothing wrong, this and that, you just an amazing woman, watch that content creator. Because you only need a little bit of time. That chameleon will show who they really are. Shout out to Red Lipstick Vibe. Those chameleons are a problem in YouTube. They will show you who they are. It may take some time, but the truth gonna come out. All those women she done pimped. Damn it, I'll be shocked. All them books she done sold. Sold those women a pipe dream, honey. And then to turn around and call them narcissists. Damn, ain't nothing like a pimp move. Ain't nothing like a pimp move. I'll be damned. Listen, I'll be damned. All right, y'all. So we got 102 votes. We about to close the vote out. Did Princella, did Princella, the queen maker, pimp her followers? Okay. 79% said yes. Okay. 21% said no. Okay. Uh-oh, wait a minute. 80% said yes. 20% said no. Okay. Now, for y'all 20%, okay? For y'all 20% that went up there and y'all voted and stuff, okay? Unfollow my ass, okay? Unfollow me, okay? Unfollow me. It's your opinion. It's your opinion. I'm not mad that that's what you wanted. You know, you subscribe to that. I'm not mad, okay? But I'm trying to build a community that makes sense, okay? Because if anybody say this was not a pimp move that she did on these women, you got to go. You got to go. That means you could be fooled. You got to go. Okay. Now I'm gonna end the poll. It's done. Okay, it's done. 80% has won. Yes, I listen. Okay. No, now I say 79%. 79% has won. 20% listen. You gotta go. You gotta go. Because y'all believe that, you know, listen, you believe in foolery. I don't have time. Let me not sugarcoat it. I was trying to sugarcoat it. Y'all believe in foolery. Much love to you all. I appreciate all of y'all showing up today. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you feel the content. If you don't feel the content, baby, scroll up. They got other content creators in here, okay? If you want to shop with us, our family business is ubmracksfashion.com. You will see the links in my bio. So we have Mercari, POSHMARK, and eBay. And then the main website, ubmracksfashion.com. Go to the main website. The clothes are much cheaper there. Okay. Quality still the same, but the clothes are much cheaper there. The other website's a little bit higher because we pay, you know, a fee with them. Also, if you want to shop for my merch, hoodies, shirts, water bottles, cups, all that good stuff, baby clothes, scroll to the top of the page. You will see shop or store. Go check it out. See if you like something and, you know, buy something if you want to. Okay. Christmas is coming if y'all celebrate Christmas. Okay. So for all the super chats, I appreciate y'all. Let me give y'all a little something. Let me give you a little something. Hold on. One more time for the crowd in the back, y'all. So listen up, y'all. Everybody have a great one. Y'all take heed to the message. And I know y'all still eating that turkey, okay? I know y'all still eating that turkey, okay? And let me share something with y'all. Wait a minute. What am I looking at? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I want to share something with y'all, and I want to tell y'all thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to rock with me. I appreciate y'all because y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all said I want to be and I want to watch this loudmouth heifer talk shit, and I appreciate y'all for that. Okay, I'm sorry I got distracted. I was reading something. Y'all enjoy the turkey, okay? Enjoy the Thanksgiving, okay? And then get out there and walk. Because I know damn sure I'm going to need to walk myself, okay? Even though I walk with my husband all the time, but I need to do some extra because I was eating some stuff yesterday. Even though I took small portions, I still was eating some stuff. Listen, I'm going to share something with y'all. I cook good. You know, my food is good. Thank God for the teaching, okay? But, oh my God, okay? I had those kids smacking like crazy. It was crazy yesterday. I was laughing so hard. My king told me, baby, you put everything in this food. I told him, I said, thank you. Okay? I said, thank you. Now listen, Everybody have a wonderful day. Y'all take heed to the message. Much love to you all. Thank you for everybody who donated to the channel. Thank you to everybody who took time to rock with me. Thank you to everybody who was in the poll as well. And thank you to everybody who hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. I don't know where I would be without y'all. That's why I appreciate all my followers. Everybody who come and rock with me on a daily basis. I appreciate y'all. I just want to say thank you. And I'm done. Have a great day, everybody. Uh-oh. Here we go. But God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say